Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Literary Lord. The topic for today's Friday Thought is Patriarchy or Feminism. What to choose, on which side to be. And before we choose a side and neglect and criticize the other, let's just have a glimpse and try to understand that what is happening under these two respective and opposite banners, Patriarchy and Feminism, in today's world. Now, talking about patriarchy. Okay, there can be some feminists who can argue that, hey man, why not talk about feminism first? We'll just forget about it. So, talking about patriarchy. Women, they're not just treated as slaves, but as objects that have no feelings or emotions. An instrument of enjoyment and a child-making machine are the two most famous perceptions for them. Spending time with them, making them feel special, treating them as a human being are some of the unheard terms. Sad but real, such as the fact of today's spoiled patriarchy. By the way, patriarchy was never meant to be this. A guy or a female with some ambition who sees this and finds this as the real meaning of patriarchy chooses to be on the other side, which is feminism. Now, let's see what's in feminism. Riding on Harley Davidson, using abusive languages, smoking, drinking, acting like men is all feminism. Why? Just because to show that women can also do what men are capable of doing? They copy those bad habits of men which even men should quit all at once. They do it to become feminist, lose their modesty in the name of being bold. They become hardcore, rough and rude. Instead of spreading awareness about women respect, they make a woman disrespectful. By the way, feminism too was never meant to be like this. Some men of honor who see this and find this as the identification of feminism choose to be on the patriarchal side. Now, why is this? Because we are much anxious to choose sides rather than being conscious to know the reality. The reality is that some dignified men and women created these terms in order to bring up some upliftment, some welfare to the society, and then few aristocratic fakesters came in and spoiled. They destroyed the purpose. Now, in such a situation, rather than choosing the spoiled patriarchy or the fake feminism, I choose humanism because I am a human being. I choose humanity, and humanity says that we humans are vehemently interdependent. Yes, interdependent. To all those men and women who think and say that they don't need each other. I heard a woman say that men need women for their satisfaction, but women don't need men. I say please stop this vulgarity and dare to look into the reality. There are some men too who keep the same mentality. But the undeniable fact is that we humans are interdependent. We are each other's need. Suppose if we were not, then why the other gender even exists? If there were only men or only women in the world, then the world would be full of competition, jealousy, hatred, conspiracy, and lot many negative things. There would be no peace, relaxment, ease, calmness, composement, and refreshment. This comes with the variety of gender. A man feels much more at ease with a woman and vice versa. I'm talking about general cases, not the exceptional ones. And this is not just a sexual need, but a sentimental or an emotional one too. A son loves his mother more and a father his daughter. Bonding of brothers can be full of adventure, but bonding of a brother and a sister is the one full of care, affection, responsibility, and protection, though with some spice, but then that too is important. So what I'm saying is that variety is our need. We need to explore it. We need to appreciate it and adore it rather than blow it away. No, I'm not saying that people cannot live alone in the name of being independent. There are people who live alone. There are men and women living like this. At first they seem to be sort of happy, free, like a bull without any restrictions, but at the end there are regrets, irritations, and loneliness. That's because we are not meant to be alone, but to be together. Being together is the reason we exist. The ones who live together with cooperation are much happy and satisfied in their lifetime. Even the death seems to be soothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be humans and be with each other It's okay to be interdependent. All we need is to cooperate with each other, love each other, have respect and understand each other. Give each other their space so that they too can exist, because they do exist. And rather than copy or compete, complement each other. So, in the end, I choose humanity because I'm a human being. I'm not here to suppress anyone or to support anyone with their bad habits. I choose to love, cooperate, and have affection. And this I am not saying just as a man, but more importantly, as a human being. Thank you so much for being such a patient listener. Love you all. Bye-bye.